Guys, Steve here with FBTV. Listen, we're back at our favorite park. It's one of the places that has an eclectic style in terms of trees that gives you an opportunity to push the dogs, have fun. There's plenty of shade. It's actually cool in Texas, so we don't have to worry about them really burning up. We do have vests on them. We're gonna get them up in this tree and see if we can get them to compete a little bit. And that's the other thing. The trees are kind of close enough where you can kind of like make the dogs do some work. Let me be very clear and say this. Dang, I should have brought my knife. This thing right here, last time, God dog. Oh, there we go. Oh. It cut their mouth up pretty good, that little plastic piece, unfortunately. So we're gonna let Cha-Cha and Ego out, and hopefully Ego inspires Cha-Cha to be a little bit better. We wanna start showing Cha-Cha a little bit more. She's coming along. Jamarcus has been working on tightening her communication up, and communication is rooted in care. So what am I gonna do? Jamarcus is doing the training. I'm gonna spend more personal time with her so that she understands the expectation, and the reward for that expectation is going out and having fun. So stay tuned, people. We're gonna see if we can get him in this tree and have him hang out for a little bit. Guys, so as you see, my guy here is hanging from the tree, having a good time. Normally, I let it dangle just low enough so he can work those back legs, which will indirectly strengthen his hips and his abs. His abs will help prevent any hip problems long term, especially if you tighten him up. I told you we're doing a bite camp and potentially bite work with people and their other dogs. If you're in the DFW area, we'll probably start at Greenbelt Park and work our way through the city. What does that mean? I like Trinity Groves. I like the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge area. I like a couple other parks downtown that I believe would suffice, and depending on who comes out and how many people come out and location, we could be all over this city making sure we have fun. This particular park, it's got a good amount of distractions, and often it's got some hill work, got plenty of trees, you got a sand pit over here, and we've got some water. And if it rains, God, that's a good time, man. We've always have a good time when we get the dogs out in the rain. So we'll have three things that we look for. We look for, is your dog obedient? Can your dog, Cha-Cha seen that frisbee, bro? Jamarcus been working on the frisbee. That's the only downside of this. This is a frisbee golf park, so everybody comes right out and does like this. You go, damn. She ain't gonna be worried about this rope if somebody's slaying that frisbee. See? I might have to switch that up to her neck because he gonna rip that thing off one time. Cha-Cha. yeah, we gotta be careful here in a second. But anywho, people, stay tuned, take care of your dogs, get your dogs out, especially during the winter time, and continue to improve their capabilities, build their conditioning up during this time, and then maintain it throughout the summer when it's, you know, blistering hot. We still try to put 0.8 to a mile and some change on the dogs later in the evening, and sometimes it had to be done only at night, and it's still 90 degrees at night here in Texas. So if you're interested in joining Bike Camp, message myself on Instagram, Better Best Dog, for Jamarcus, Fit Bully Kennels, and Iron Sharp K9. Message any of us if you're interested. There is a fee involved because we are going to go out and work. We're not going to come foo-foo like we're going to get in the suit, we're going to back tie your dog. We're going to see if that dog can get interest. We're going to try our best. We're going to put him up. We're going to cool him off. We're going to warm him up. We're going to build him up. This ain't no like, oh, let's see if your dog's good. It's like, yo, if you can come. If you can't, then we got to send you home. Or at least give you some steps to build your dog confidence up. Yeah. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs. Tifa here, FitBully TV, people, signing off. Yo.